If anybody's looking for a really tough way to spend a month, then you should try the Million Step Month Side Quest Challenge. That's right, taking 1,000,000 steps in a single calendar month. I used my Garmin watch to track my steps and realized that 1,000,000 steps within a month was doable. Not easy, but doable. And I chose to do it in October 2025. I even earned myself a trophy because my family gave me one. Personally, I was going to give myself a gold star. That is to say that getting it done with steps and no cross training would get you a gold star. I used a treadmill. I would say anybody who does all the steps outside gets a platinum battle axe, and anybody who's counting and doing some type of cross training on bikes or rowers or ellipticals, you get wooden shoes, but still an honorable achievement. To those of you out there who think this might be a great way to get in shape or a fad diet, no, I would say that it's actually gonna reduce a lot of our physiques and conditioning because you will not have time to lift weights, and you will also not have time to sleep as much as you want to. So in order for me to get that 1,000,000 steps, I was giving up sleep and also strength training. So did not help out my numbers on our Sika body scan, which is pretty consistent and pretty accurate. So actually I ended up losing muscle mass and getting a little bit fatter. So although my overall body weight did go down by a few pounds, it was not the desired effect, although it was the expected effect. If you took a look at this 4-week segment from October, you'll see that about my first week, the numbers are really not aggressive at all. That's because I did not have this goal in mind. And then once I did create the goal, my numbers started creeping up, but I had a broken treadmill, so I could only get my steps in outside or pacing back and forth inside my house. And then once I got the treadmill fixed, I was able to add in extra steps at night. I was able to be more productive by setting up my laptop on the treadmill, and I actually found myself to be surprisingly productive in that situation. And so I started building more and more. I had 1 week with over 250,000 steps. I had 1 day with over 60,000 steps. And so the steps started creeping up in the right direction. I would also suggest activities like mowing your lawn and multiple trips to the zoo. Another pro tip would be to make an Excel spreadsheet, and just track every step and how it's getting you closer to your goal. All right, kind of a funny way to end the whole month was on Halloween. So my family helped me celebrate in style, setting up a little finish line for me, gave me my awesome trophy. But that is not the end of goal setting. So on to the next thing, right? All right. Hey, my month of 1,000,000 steps is over. I did it. I got it done. Normally at this point in the night, I'd be getting on the treadmill. But since my 1,000,000 steps are over with, it's actually time for something new. I'm not gonna do it in a month, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna row 1,000,000 meters. And I hear that Concept 2 will actually even give you a free t-shirt once you row 1,000,000 meters. So I'm gonna start logging those on their website, and maybe it'll take me a couple of years, but I'm gonna row 1,000,000 meters, and this is my first meter starting right here.